Hey guys, it's Ray from Lady Luck LuLaRoe here. I wanted to take a few minutes to go over the way we do our live sales with you guys. I know a lot of people are hesitant with live sales because they say they take too long or they're too much work or there's so much that has to go into it. I'm here to show you that it doesn't have to be that difficult. So stick around, check out the tips, and I hope it helps you out. Okay guys, so recently Becky went to one of LuLaRoe's trainings, a traveling training. They came here to Las Vegas. She went to the training, great info, she came home with all kinds of good stuff, and I have to tell you, the training, totally worth it. If there's one in your city, make sure you go. But here's something I want to talk to you about. Everybody does things differently. So sometimes there's going to be information that's given that may not fit the way you want to run your business. Some of the information that was given at the thing here in Vegas was that live sales are important. You want to do live sales, but a lot of what people were saying about how they do live sales just blew my mind. Reason I say that is this. There's a lot of folks out there who say make a bin for every customer, make a box for every customer. I have to tell you, we've had live sales where I've shipped to 25 different customers. If I'm gonna make 25 boxes while I'm doing a live sale, do you know how much extra time that's gonna take? Think about it. If you take a minute a piece, you're almost spending a half an hour creating boxes. In that half an hour, you may have lost 10 customers that were watching your live sale that didn't want to stick around for you to make a box. And then you end up with a whole bunch of boxes. Okay, there's another example that was given was do the live sale, sell everything you can, and then go back through the comments after and find who bought what. I'm not gonna do it. The reason I say that is, guys, we have live sales that go an hour, 2 hours. I've had a 4-hour live sale, okay? I'm not going back through an hour-long live sale just to see who commented when and who bought what, and we don't do that. So look, here's some pretty simple tips. One, get yourself some numbers, okay? Most of you that do live sales use numbers. We use just regular coat check numbers. That's it. We got them right on Amazon. They were really cheap, and it's a whole big box of them. We show a number with an item. You show the item, you give them a number, they claim it. It's as simple as this. When one of the people that claims an item, they say sold 424, whatever the case may be. For us, keeping track of a live sale is as easy as this. Right here, a notebook. Date the top of it. If it's a Facebook live sale, write Facebook, write the date. Customer claims an item. Write their name and leave a couple of lines underneath it. That customer may be ready to buy a bunch of stuff from you that night. Then you just write next to it, number 329, large Carly. Number 244, TC Leggings. Write what it is. This alleviates you having to go search through your product and figure out what sizes they are, what cut it was, what style, when you're going to invoice. The other thing is this, be prepared. Have an area to put sold items. Just to my left here, I have a rack. I also have a style separator that says sold items right on it. So as a live sale's going, if I'm here showing an item, I then just reach to the left and I'm hanging an item up right here, letting it go. It's in the sold area. Now I know that's where the sold stuff's at. Anything that's on a hanger goes there. Leggings go into a door hanger. It's for like shoes. Once all the products are in place, where they go. So your sale's over, you ended it, you said goodbye to everybody, you let them know how awesome they are. It's now time to invoice. Here's the nice thing. All of your customers that purchased are right here. They're there, their items are there, the sizes are there, and the styles are there. So I can literally grab my phone. This is from a live sale last night. This was a 45-minute live sale. There's 12 items on here that sold, okay? It probably took me 3 or 4 minutes to invoice this sale. Granted, all these customers were already in there. They'd already filled out our customer information doc, but even if they hadn't, I just would have messaged them, got their info, and we would have filled this out. It took 3 minutes to invoice, and I didn't have to touch any of the stuff again because I had the sizes and the styles. And then when it comes time to ship and you get those paid notifications in, guess what? You go back to your handy-dandy notebook again, and you say, oh, you know, John Doe or Jane Doe ordered 329. It's a Carly. That's going to be hanging up over here. And what do? You leave your coat check numbers right on your hangers with the items. This is one of the mistakes that I have made when we first started. I definitely made this mistake, okay? I would have shown a number, sold an item, said, cool, it's sold, and I put it on the rack. Leave the numbers on your sold items. Then all you have to do is go grab them. You know your Carly's and your stuff hanging is there, and you know where you put your leggings. Okay? And you didn't waste a whole bunch of time mid-sale making a box or doing some sort of crazy thing. You just wrote down their name and info. That's it. It's relatively simple, guys. Live sales, the key to them is consistency. Consistency, consistency. Keep doing them. I know they can seem, they can seem big, they can seem in your face because a lot of people don't like the camera. They don't want a camera looking at them, regardless of if people are watching or not. I understand. I've been in that situation. When I first started doing YouTube videos, years back actually, for another business, I was nervous. I didn't want to do them per se, but I will tell you, keep doing your live sales. Find a way to streamline it so it doesn't feel like it's taking 5 extra hours after the actual sale to do all the back end work. When we first started our first week, I remember we had a blow up legging sale. We sold so many leggings. We put the numbers in the bags with everything, threw them all in a cardboard box. Then when we went to go ship, I felt like I was digging to the bottom of the earth looking for specific numbers. And that's when we went and got the shoe rack, to hang over the door. There's little things you can do, guys. That shoe rack will save you hours of time over time if you use it. You just slide the leggings in, put the tag in there. It's amazing, guys. The little changes. A rack to your left for sold items, and you can split it right down the middle and use it for sold items and for items that you plan on showing. Make it simple. Work smarter, not harder. I know you guys have heard that saying. It is so true. Just find ways to streamline your sales. It'll keep the enjoyment in it for you. And the more consistent you are with live sales, the better turnout you're gonna have during your live sales. So I hope this information helped you guys out. If it did, please hit the like button here on this video. Share it with all of your teams, your other LuLaRoe consultants that you know that like to do live sales that may struggle with the time that it can take. Share this with them. It may not help everybody, but if we can help just that one, that's all that matters. All right, guys, thank you and have an awesome, awesome evening.